Heat waves in the summer are brutal. It's already hot, and then throw a prolonged heat wave on top. It's just miserable. In 2024, Phoenix broke records. 113 days of 100 degrees or more, and 70 days hitting 110 or higher. That kind of heat can destroy a garden. Our plants feel it too. They're just as miserable as we are. But there are ways we can help them survive. In this video, I'll show you exactly what to do and what not to do during a heat wave to give your plants the best chance. I'm Angela from Growing in the Garden. My garden's in Mesa, Arizona, and I want to help you succeed, even if you're gardening in tough conditions. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more desert gardening tips. And if you'd like a free printable version of these tips, there's a PDF you can download at growinginthegarden.com. When it gets this hot, plants can't cool themselves like they normally do. They usually release water through their leaves, kind of like sweating, but in extreme heat, they shut that down. No cooling, no growing, no photosynthesis. Once leaf temperatures hit 115, most plants start to suffer. Some heat-adapted ones can hang on, but many crops won't survive. It's so discouraging to walk outside and see everything wilted. But here's the hard truth. Helping your plant survive the heat starts long before the heat wave hits. Just like with people, the best time to prepare for an emergency isn't during the emergency. It's before it happens. That means planting heat-loving crops at the right time so roots are established, watering deeply so they grow down into the cooler soil, and choosing the right plants for the right place. Hopefully, you did some of that ahead of time because that foundation makes a big difference. But even if you didn't, there are still things you can do now to help your plants hang on through the worst of it. Let's talk about what to do, starting with the most important one, water. Water deeply, first thing in the morning. This gives plants a full reservoir to draw from throughout the day and helps roots grow deeper into cooler soil. I don't usually water every day, but during a heat wave, that might be necessary. Check your soil each morning a couple of inches down. If it's still hydrated, hold off. Overwatering can do more harm than good. Don't forget about your landscape trees and shrubs, especially the young ones. They need deep, slow watering at the drip line so moisture soaks in where it matters. Second, mulch. A 3 to 4 inch layer of mulch protects the soil, holds moisture, and cools the root zone. Even lowering the temperature a few degrees can make a big difference. Mulch isn't just for vegetables. A thick layer around trees and shrubs helps them too. Even desert-adapted plants benefit from that protection during extreme heat. Third, shade is your best friend. Find creative ways to add shade. I like planting sunflowers on the west side of my beds to cast natural shade. Normally, I use 50% white shade cloth to let in light while protecting plants. But during a heat wave, even full shade from something like a pool umbrella is better than nothing. Use what you have. Blocking a few hours of intense afternoon sun can help lower leaf temperature and prevent sunburn or scorched fruit. If you have young trees, adding shade can mean the difference between life and death. Add shade while they're getting established. Gardening in containers is tough, especially during a heat wave. Here's a few things that can make a big difference. Use oyas to give plants access to more water. Group your containers together and move them into shade if possible. And finally, in dry climates, misting your garden in the late afternoon can cool leaves through evaporation, increase humidity, and provide temporary relief from the heat. It's a trick used in greenhouses, and it works in backyards too. And even after you've done all the right things, watered, mulched, shaded, moved containers, sometimes it's still not enough. That's when it's time to take a step back and look at the big picture. During a heat wave, it's okay to shift your focus. Think of it as a garden triage. You don't have to save everything. Focus on your established perennials, fruit trees, landscape plants, and truly heat-tolerant crops. Save your energy and your water for what's most likely to pull through. After the brutal summer of 2020, someone at a fall gardening class asked me, If you'd known how hot this summer was going to be, what would you have done differently? I thought about it, and my answer? I would have leaned more into heat-loving cover crops and stressed less about trying to keep everything alive. That question stuck with me. It helped me realize that not every plant needs to be saved. Sometimes, planting a cover crop and letting a space rest is the smartest move. It's not giving up, it's gardening smarter. We've talked about what to do, but it's just as important to know what not to do during a heat wave. Because in the rush to save our garden, we can sometimes make things worse. Don't prune during a heat wave. Every leaf is helping to shade the plant. Removing them exposes stems and fruit to direct sun, which can lead to sun scald similar to frost damage. Those damaged areas might actually be shielding the rest of the plant. A heat wave is not the time to plant anything. Wait until the extreme heat passes. Don't expect perfect harvests. In extreme heat, many plants stop flowering or drop blossoms in a survival response. That's normal. Once temperatures cool, they'll start producing again. Don't fertilize. Fertilizer encourages new growth, and that tender new growth is especially vulnerable to heat damage. Wait until temperatures cool, maybe not until fall, and your plants are actively growing again. You can't stop a heat wave, but you can help your plants get through it. Your garden's tough. It'll bounce back when the temperatures do. If you'd like a printable version of these tips, I've got a free PDF waiting for you at growinginthegarden.com. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there. Brutal. Hair in my mouth or a bug. Ugh. Okay, good luck out there. Good luck out there. Okay, good luck out there. Good luck out there. No, good? Point? Okay. Thanks for watching, and we've got this. Good luck out there.